A cold change is affecting both islands. Hi, I'm Philip Duncan. Thank you for joining us. We are tracking this polar change that is sweeping up and across the country. About 2/3 of New Zealand colder than average for Wednesday and Thursday, and all of the country colder than average tonight as a result of this change coming through. There are two different airflows though. There is the one coming straight out of the Southern Ocean. You can see that in the blue there down from near Antarctica, and the other one in the green colouring coming in out of Australia. And the two are merging and moving up and across the country. That's why we're seeing some low-level snow down around the lower South Island, maybe down to 100 or 200 metres briefly, but most of it will be falling above about 300 or 400 metres. So this is how it looks for Thursday. It is another windy, cold day around New Zealand, although once again, Canterbury, you're a little more sheltered, so therefore not quite as cold. But the winds are still blowing through. The strongest of the winds will be overnight tonight and around midnight in many places. And then as we go through Thursday, the strongest winds start to push out further towards the Pacific side and easing a little bit, just a little bit, towards the end of the day. But either way, it's still a blustery day with gales in some spots and most of the wet weather falling along the western and southwestern sides of the country. Now on Friday, things do warm up. Our airflow coming out of Australia now, and that Southern Ocean airflow has disappeared way out to the east. So it becomes warmer on Friday in both islands. We still have showers mostly on the western side of the country and on the southern sides as well. And that will continue right through and into the evening as well. As we get in towards Saturday, it does dry out though. So it's a bit of a showery end to the week and then a fairly dry start. With high pressure to our north, that means subtropical winds are coming down for some places. So that's a bit of a change after where you just were. So warm weather coming in for northern New Zealand. It gets windier on Saturday the further south you go. Gales are likely around Cook Strait, and the rain that comes back into the west coast. And our final map for Sunday shows a little bit different to yesterday. Yesterday was showing a front quickly zipping across. Now we're seeing a small area of low pressure that will just hold it back a little bit and might enhance that rain cloud there on Sunday a little bit further. So we'll need another day or so to lock that in. But as you can see, the spring chaos and turbulence is definitely with us now. That is all from me. We'll see you again with the latest tomorrow.